Here come the boys. They're ready to go. About 6 minutes from puck drop. Oh, no, they already started the clock, so I guess 4 minutes. All right, they're cleaning up the pucks, and we'll get the game underway here in a few minutes. Looks like we're doing 13-minute periods. Power plays will be a bit longer than they were in the tournament. So each penalty is a minute 30 now instead of a minute.
We're doing some play-by-play?
Yeah, I mean, yesterday, like, last night, I
Hey, I'm just going to go myself. You probably trouble.
Both teams are done warming up. They've slapped their sticks on the ice all over the place. Hopefully we can get the game underway shortly. Game has started. CCHA brings it into the zone. Shot just wide of the net. They'll bring it back to the point, held in there by the defenseman. Try to bring it back around the net. Eden Prairie is there pretty quickly. Still held in, but goes right to an Eden Prairie player. And they'll bring it down the ice. They're looking for a little bit of room. Shot right between his legs, knocked away. And that is between the goalie's legs. Dangerous play, but it didn't go in. So we'll get a face-off in the CCHA end. Face-off comes. Shot on net. That's knocked aside. Still struggling with it next to the net. Now CCHA has it. They're going to try to pass it out. They're looking for some room. They found it. It's knocked around a little bit in the neutral zone, and that is offsides. Face off after the offsides. Puck comes into the near boards, picked up there by CCHA. That's held in. The clearing attempt by Eden Prairie bounces off a CCHA player, but now they get it out. It's in the neutral zone. It goes into the zone, but Eden Prairie's on it. They try to pass it. Loose puck right in front of the net. No one there to do a whole lot with it. Goalie was in position to stop that right away. And we will get a face-off in the Eden Prairie end, right next to their netminder. After a line change, everyone's in position. Puck drops. It is being knocked around a little bit. Eden Prairie gets it along the near wall. Passed around, held in. Didn't cross the blue line. No penalty on that one. Looks like they were trying to get after the puck. Here comes Gavin into the zone. Shot, loose puck right in front, but Eden Prairie's there to get it. They'll carry it down the ice. They're into the zone. Toe drags around one defender, but loses the puck in the process. Now it's knocked all the way back into the Eden Prairie end. Dumped back out, down into the CCHA end. CCHA is on it. They'll pass D to D, looking for a breakout lane, and that puck will miss everyone and likely go for icing. So we will get a face-off back down to CCHA end.
They had a family dinner to go to instead.
Puck drops. CCHA brings it out of the zone, but turns it over in the neutral zone. Eden Prairie's got it. They find each other. They've got an opening. They got a wide open guy on one side, but didn't take advantage of it. Puck goes behind the net. Picked up by CCHA. They're looking for a passing lane. It's knocked away. Eden Prairie comes away with it. It gets knocked behind the net. Eden Prairie still has it. Still just past the net. That went just wide. Goalie sits on that one and covers it. Good job keeping the puck out of the net on that one with a turnover and a pass right out in front of him. Looks like both teams are kind of feeling each other out so far. Face-off comes. CCHA had it, but turns it over. Eden Prairie passes it out of the lane, out of the zone. Now that'll go down. Eden Prairie has it again in the neutral zone, but they'll retreat into their own end. That's deflected off a CCHA player in the offensive zone. He'll walk in looking for a passing lane. That puck is disturbed. Now it's a shot, goes just wide of the net. Held in. CCHA still on it. Now Eden Prairie gets it out. That'll go way down, and that'll go for an icing. And we will now get a face-off down the Eden Prairie end. Everyone gets lined up for the face-off. Puck drops. And that goes over to the far boards. Eden Prairie tries to dump it out. It's held in by CCHA, but it's underneath a lot of players. Now it's further in, still being knocked around. Nobody has it. CCHA briefly gets it. Now Eden Prairie has it again. And that pass is behind the Eden Prairie player, so the defense has a chance to get back. And that's taken away from him just as he crosses into the zone. And that'll just get... Oh, and the goalie isn't quite able to hold it. But they blew the whistle with a loose puck. I'm not sure what that was. I think they thought he covered it and lost it, or I don't know. It was under his glove briefly, and then it got loose. Face-off comes, pouncing puck. CCHA has it in front of the net. Shot, yeah, that's wide of the net. Now they've got it down in the corner. Fighting with Eden Prairie in the corner. Still taking it away. The CCHA tries to center. It's knocked away by Eden Prairie. Now CCHA has it behind the net. They're looking to go with it somewhere. High shot confuses the goalie. And we've got a CCHA goal. That was more of an individual effort, just skating around the defense, and little bit of a screenshot. I don't, it was kind of a rolling puck in the air. Face-off comes after the goal. CCHA, they get offsides there. Eden Prairie controls it in the neutral zone briefly. They get it, now they have it in the zone. Knocked away. And CCHA looks like they're going to get on it, and they do. And that gets tipped into the zone, but Eden Prairie's there first. Comes back to a CCHA defenseman. Gets lost in Eden Prairie player's skates. And they'll fight for it all the way towards the net. That's a bouncing puck that the goalie did not see. But CCHA was there to knock it away. Nate comes into the zone looking for something, passes out to the center, and it's knocked away by Eden Prairie. Good play by them. That's held at the point by CCHA. Bouncing puck doesn't really do any damage. CCHA looking for some space or a pass. Eden Prairie takes it away. And they're coming into the zone, but didn't have any room to do much of anything before the puck got knocked off. Now it's knocked off again, and they're well offsides. So we will get line changes for both teams before we have the face-off from the offsides. Puck drops. And that is brought up the ice by Eden Prairie. He loses an edge. Now loses the puck. CCHA was offsides. It hit a skate and stayed in the neutral zone rather than continuing in. So we get a face-off off the offsides. They're in position. Puck drops. It's in the offensive zone for CCHA. Eden Prairie knocks it out. It gets by everyone. There is a CCHA defender back. Looks like it's Caden. He'll use the wall, but it's taken away on the wall by Eden Prairie. Little give and go to get it out of the zone. Here comes Caden down the ice. He's got a little bit of space. Runs out of it pretty quick. And they don't call anything on that. I think that was everyone after the puck. But here comes Eden Prairie down the ice. Looking for some space. Passes it in, gets right past a CCHA defender. Tries to pass it back across, but it's taken away by Eden Prairie. They shoot. Oh! And after a fairly weak attempt by the goalie to save that one, that was the disappointing effort from the goalie on that one. That was a slow rolling puck. He should have had it. But that seems to have happened now on both ends. Tied at 1. It's in the Eden Prairie end of the ice. CCHA is trying to get control behind the net. And it's everyone fighting for it. Another situation like that where no one's got it. Now Eden Prairie gathers it along the back wall. Still held in by CCHA. That's knocked off. And Gavin had the right idea, but Eden Prairie got to the puck first. And that'll come out with Eden Prairie. They try to cross it. CCHA has it. They bounce it off of some skates. Now they put it into the middle. Nice touch pass. Shot, bouncing, goes right to Gunner, and he just whiffs on the shot. That'll come back to Evan from the point. Can't get a deflection, so it goes wide of the net. Eden Prairie tried to get it out. It goes right to CCHA. They hold at the point. Evans got it. He walks in. Shot, goal! Nice shot by Evan. Walking in from the point, and it's now 2-1 CCHA. There we go. Face off after the goal. Eden Prairie has it. They connect on a pass to try to bring it into the zone. They do. Looking for some room. Tries to center it. It doesn't find anyone. Just drifts back into the corner. CCHA has it along the far wall. They get it around the defense, but they're going to be cut off trying to get to it. Eden Prairie has it. They get around a forechecker. Now they're looking to pass into some open space. They've got the space, but it's covered by CCHA. Puck drops. It is in the corner. CCHA is on it, trying to get it out. It gets past the Eden Prairie defenseman at the point. They bring it back in. It's being knocked around in the neutral zone a lot. Now Eden Prairie seems to have it. It's taken away. It's still bouncing around. No one's got it. Looks like Cam has it. He's got a little bit of room. He's trying to walk it in. Shot goes behind the net. Now it's controlled by Eden Prairie, who puts it up the boards. It'll be stopped by Lucas. He'll take a shot, deflected right into the glove. I think they missed on the deflection, so the goalie had nothing to do but put his glove right there. Puck drop. Puck goes all the way to the far boards. It's held in by CCHA. Eden Prairie's on it. They're behind their net with it. Now they're fighting for it in the near corner. It gets centered. Ooh, losing the puck in space. Back to the defense. Caden takes a high shot right into the glove. Good job watching the puck by the Eden Prairie goalie. And we'll get another face-off in the Eden Prairie end. Puck drops. High shot again, right into the goalie's glove. It's kind of like we're playing a game of catch right now in the Eden Prairie end. Puck drops. CCHA will get to it first on the far boards, but Eden Prairie will get it in the corner. They'll try to knock it out. Defenseman holds. Does a good job with his stick to make sure that he held the puck in. And he's still battling for it. Now Eden Prairie has it in the corner. They'll dump it around the boards to the near side. And McCoy knocks it. Oh, Evan just missed on that one. Bouncing puck wide. Oh, nice shot. Evan got the puck in deep, and they got a good shot from in close, but the goalie was able to get his leg across. Here comes Eden Prairie with a line change, and that's knocked aside by JP in net. That'll come over to McCoy. CCHA gets it out of the zone. They'll pass it to the middle. Almost lose it. Gunner has it. He's looking to try to walk in, but can't keep control of the puck. And that'll come out of the zone. Eden Prairie has just got, now they have it again in the neutral zone. They'll carry it in, and that'll get knocked away. And now CCHA picks it up with a line change. Gunner will bring it in all the way. He's looking for some space, takes a sharp angle shot right into the glove of the goalie again. They're very good at finding that goalie's glove. Puck drops. It's just going to get out of the zone. Went between the two CCHA defenders. Evans back with it. He knocks it forward. Gets just past Maddox at the blue line. Eden Prairie will get it in the corner. They'll hold it there. Kind of backtrack a little bit. Try to get it out of the zone. Defenseman pinches in and knocks it in deeper. Looks like that hit Maddox in the back. That'll get deflected around. Lucas gets on it. He'll backhand it across. And it's still kind of loose in the neutral zone. CCHA loses an edge trying to get it. Still, yeah, now it'll come back out. Evan has it. He's dancing around a bit. Looks for a give and go. Now it's back out of the zone. Lucas cuts over to get it. He's got to go. Oh, loses an edge in the zone. Eden Prairie's on it. Lucas gets back up and chips it away. CCHA has it in the corner, and they'll knock it back, but it'll be held at the point. Bouncing puck, but gets knocked away by a defenseman. No threat to the goalie. Now it's on the near wall. Eden Prairie has it, misses the top corner. The goalie didn't get a good look at that because he did not move. Here comes Gavin again. Shot, bouncing in on the goalie, and he holds it. Puck drops. And that will go behind the net. Eden Prairie gets on it first. They're going to try to get it out, and they will. They have a couple of guys on a rush. Now it gets knocked away. CCHA brings it out, looking for somewhere to go with it. They're just going to have to carry it, but they lose it in the neutral zone. Now that's knocked off of an Eden Prairie stick. Cam skating around, looking for room, tries to toe drag between two defenders, loses it. And that'll go in offsides. Cam couldn't quite get back in on side, back out of the zone in time. All right, face-off comes. It's in the Eden Prairie end. That's almost turned over. It was knocked away. Now it'll come out of the zone. And the defenseman moved away, and the forward did too. Now Eden Prairie has some room. They get it into the zone. It's taken away by CCHA. About 20 seconds left. Cam's looking for some room. Tries to toe drag through. Almost gets a pass to Nate, but it ends up loose. Oh, tip puck right in front, but goes wide. That was a dangerous pass. Just couldn't quite get control enough on the tip. And that'll pop out and likely do it for the period. So a 2-1 first period. Shots on goal are 11 for CCHA to 7 for Eden Prairie. The teams will get a little bit of coaching and we'll get right back to it. A little disconnected from the game. Yeah, he's not awake right now.
I blame it on Colin. I'm like playing video games all day.
Well, we got to stop him 2 hours before his effing game.
I'm sleeping.
CCHA gets out and in position. We'll go into the second period. What is so far a close game. All right, everyone's in position. Puck drop. In the CCHA end, defenseman has it. Looks for a passing lane. Can't get it out of the zone. Eden Prairie holds. They're moving around looking for some space. That'll get knocked out of the zone. But Eden Prairie will get to it with ease. They'll pass it D to D. Now they dump it forward. That misses everyone and go for icing. So we'll get a face-off down to the Eden Prairie end. Here comes the face-off. Puck is knocked behind the Eden Prairie net. They'll try to get it up the boards there. It's knocked off his stick. Still being knocked around. Eden Prairie finally gets control of it. They'll skate it out of the zone. It's held in briefly by CCHA, but Eden Prairie recovers. Here comes... That's tipped at the center line. And they get around the defenseman. Eden Prairie's got it in with some space for one player, but no one there to take the pass. Now they get it. Now we've got it into the zone, looking for somewhere to go with it, but it gets knocked off of a stick. Held in by hitting a foot, but it gets out. Lucas brings it back out. It's into the center, and they're well offsides. There's too much stick handling on the blue line there. Face-off comes. And that gets dumped out of the end. It was tipped, no icing on this one. Evan gets back on it, looking for somewhere to go with it. Finally finds someone. And they'll pass it out of the zone. Here comes Gavin down the ice. And they're well off sides because he held onto the puck instead of passing it there. I think he was looking for a clean passing lane and it didn't come to him. Guys, get on the proper dot. Puck drops. Knocked into the zone by CCHA, but taken away by Eden Prairie deep. Eden Prairie connects on a pass in the neutral zone. It's knocked away there. CCHA gets it out. Little bit of room if Caden can get somewhere. Oh, misses on the pass, but they're still onside. He knocks it in deeper. Now it's still being knocked around. Everyone's after it. Then it'll come out. Eden Prairie just about gets away with a breakaway there. He'll stop, look for a pass. He's got it, but it's knocked away. CCHA will bring it out, barely. Gets knocked back in. Still loose. Now they've got it, but they lose it to Eden Prairie. They got to get back on side. That's tipped in by Maddox. And Eden Prairie will try to dump it out, but can't do much with it. Now it goes back in under Eden Prairie's control. They'll now bring it back out. They're into the zone. That's knocked off his stick. CCHA comes back down the ice. That's loose in the neutral zone now. Eden Prairie turns it. They've got some room if they can speed up. That's knocked off a one stick, and now no one's got it. It's in the corner. Eden Prairie tries to center from the corner, but CCHA is there to take it away. They get it out of the zone, but right to an Eden Prairie player. And that's offsides on the dump in by Eden Prairie. And that will come all the way down to the Eden Prairie end. Puck drops, it's back along the boards. Eden Prairie tries to knock it out. It's held in by CCHA, goes behind the net. Still being held over on the far wall. Everyone's after it again. Eden Prairie will get it out. It's knocked around again in the neutral zone. Eden Prairie's got it again, but it'll go into a CCHA player. Drops it off to his defensive partner. He'll use the boards to get it out. Nate's got it. He's going into the zone. Looking for somewhere to go. Short pass. Couldn't quite get anything on the shot from the pass, and it just drifted right in front of the net, and no one else was there. Here comes Eden Prairie. Shot goes well wide of the net. CCHA picks it up from behind the net. And they'll carry it down the ice. They've just got a head of steam now. Penalty coming on Eden Prairie. We got a hooking call on Eden Prairie. So we will get a face-off in the Eden Prairie end. All right, puck drops for the face-off. All right, CCHA tries to hold it in, but with a good centering pass, they're not able to do anything. JP keeps it from going in, turns it back over to his own team. And they'll bring it back on another rush. And Evan just skates it right into the zone, tries to take a shot, but looks like there was a guy in the way. Brings it back out to the defenseman. He's looking for a way to pass it. That'll come back to Evan on the point. Just handled it a little too much, and they said it came out. Looks like when he was trying to handle it, he let it get all the way over instead of just part of the way. It happens. Puck drops. It's in the zone. CCHA holds it in. Now they switch places. Try doing something. They're trying to backhand it there, but here comes Eden Prairie with a little bit of speed. Now it'll be knocked around in the neutral zone. Everyone's after it. CCHA comes away if they can get a good rush going. They got something. Now they'll dump it over to the side. Shot gets right up into a defender's body. Held in at the point by Caden. Shoot it. Ooh, just wide of the net. Good opportunity. I like that shot. And now the CCHA players going down, and we got another penalty. That'll be a trip on Eden Prairie. I mean, it was more of an incidental penalty than anything, but now it'll be a 5-on-3 for 13 seconds. And then the other penalty kill or power play for CCHA will keep going after that. They're looking for somewhere to go. Caden looking to pass or shoot. Now that hits the side of the net. Hudson took the last shot. Caden steps in to hold it in, gets it over to Hudson. He'll cross it. Fourth player comes in and does a good job breaking up the play. They'll shoot it all the way down. JP will knock it wide because it was on net. CCHA trying to get things going, kind of stumbling around a little bit behind the net. That's all right. They get it under control. Here comes Maddox into the zone. He'll center it, and that's knocked away by Eden Prairie. Good defensive play. Held in. Backhanded loose. Oh, no one there to do anything with it. Just couldn't quite walk around the goalie enough to get a shot off. Eden Prairie brings it back down the other way, shorthanded. They'll dump it into the corner. They'll still have it. They're looking to get it, but it's finally taken away by CCHA. But Eden Prairie gets back on it. That'll come over. Couple of good passes. Now they've got it if they can move. Maddox has it. He tries to put it in. Oh, just deflected out. And that shot will go right in on the goalie, and he'll hold on to it. Pretty flurry of shots, but good job by the Eden Prairie goalie of staying in the way. Eight seconds left on the power play. It is loose right in front of the net. They're trying to shoot. That gets the goalie and goes wide. They'll come back to the point. Penalty is over. Nathan picks it up behind the net in the corner. He's fighting for it there. He gets it loose. Tries to push it in on the goalie, and it's knocked away. Eden Prairie will bring it down. They'll carry it into the zone. It's knocked off of his stick. CCHA uses the walls to try to get it out. It's held by Eden Prairie. Still held. That'll go behind the net. Goes back to the point. Eden Prairie shoots from the point looking for a deflection. It just goes wide. Caden finds a passing lane, but it was just a little out of reach. Eden Prairie's coming back the other way with it. It's getting knocked around quite a bit in the neutral zone. Caden steps up, gets it. Looking for somewhere to go with it. Can't find a shooting lane or a passing lane. Nathan takes a shot wide of the net. Goalie knocks it behind. Eden Prairie will knock it up a little bit further, but it's taken away by CCHA. And they walk it in. Shot goes wide. Looks like they'll get it out this time. Eden Prairie brings it in on the rush, dumps it in deeper. Picked up by Luke behind the net. And that'll go off a skate. Here comes Cam right down the middle. Tries to go around, and that'll go in for an offside. Here we go. Extra player was on for Eden Prairie. Puck drops. Eden Prairie has it. They'll use the wall to get it forward. It'll be turned over there, but then goes right back to Eden Prairie. Turned over again. Knocked back out of the zone. CCHA knocks it into the offensive zone. Looking for somewhere to go with it. Quick shot. Just a bouncing puck loose. It had been knocked away by Eden Prairie defenders. Held in the zone by CCHA. It goes behind the net. And they'll use the boards to get it up further. CCHA tries to take it away. Eden Prairie will get behind the defender. It's knocked off of his stick. That is going to go into the zone and go behind the net. Looks like Evan saw that collision coming and ducked away from it. Briefly held in by Eden Prairie. Now it'll get away. Hudson with a head of steam gets going. Trying to center. Bounces it off a stick. Loose puck. And we've got a whistle. I'm not sure what that was for. Oh. Oh, yeah. Wow, that was well behind the play. Hope he's all right. We got a player down, so we'll keep the camera on the other end of the ice. And he put any... Ooh. He's not putting any weight on one of his legs, but he is up and being helped off the ice. That's a shame. You never want to see that. And his coach is still walking him off. And we will get a face-off in the CCHA end. Eden Prairie will change up some of their lines. Oh no, this is the Eden Prairie end, sorry. Held in by CCHA. Trying to get a shot. Ooh, just a nice leg save by the goalie. Trying to get a centering pass, can't find it. Eden Prairie will bring it down the ice. Got some speed, but gets knocked off of his stick. Now it's out of the zone. CCHA has it. They got it going the other way. Maddox tries to do something with it, but it gets knocked away. He'll hold it in. Goes behind the net. Gavin's after it. That'll be held at the point by CCHA. They're looking for somewhere to go with it. And they'll dump it down into the corner. It'll get past there. Now it's to the near side of the net. Get knocked around the boards again. Caden will hold at the line. He's going to walk in. Shot. Oh, and it finds its way in. That either looked like it was deflected last minute or it hit the goalie's glove and popped over. That's just a frustrating play for the goalie. It looked like he could see it. It just moved around weird. It was a wobbling puck. Eden Prairie brings it into the zone. He's chased off of his stick. CCHA gets it out. Cam's got it. He's trying to build up some speed. It's knocked off of his stick. Tries to regain it. It's knocked in deeper by CCHA. Cam's got it along the far wall. Now Eden Prairie comes away with it. Cam gets back to it. He'll knock it loose. He's going to go looking for a shoot. Tries to shoot. Hits high off the goalie. Goes behind the net. That'll come in. Caden tries to hold the zone, but it goes right into an Eden Prairie player. It's held in, though. He did manage to recover and get back to it. Behind the net. And then an attempt at a centering pass. They tried to knock it in on the far side of the net, but it didn't work. Back to the point. Bouncing puck. Goalie holds on to it. Good play by the goalie to cool that one down. It looked like the Eden Prairie guys were getting a little confused where the puck was. Puck drops. CCHA has it. They try to center it. It gets knocked away. Goes back to the point. Tries to shoot, but whiffs on it, and it goes just kind of drifts to an Eden Prairie player. They're trying to get, if they could have had a head of steam, they had to play, but now it goes to Cam. He's going to try to get in. Manages to split the defenders, but loses the puck right in on net. Puck drops. Goes back to the point. They'll go D to D on it. Try to take a shot. Deflected in front. Oh, just went wide. Now it'll be held in by CCHA. They're looking to do something with it. Looking for some space. Whiffs on the shot. Gets in closer. Takes another shot. It doesn't find a home. Now it's next to the net. Eden Prairie comes away with it. They're chasing it over to the near wall. It's in the corner. And looks like Eden Prairie isn't going to keep it. It'll get knocked back in. And now to get out. And that'll go right in on net. And he's going to cover and slow the game down with about 12 seconds left in the period. All right, boys, let's get in position. Puck drops. Eden Prairie tries to get it. It'll be knocked out of the zone. That'll come into the neutral zone. Eden Prairie will get there almost first. Taken away, bouncing puck next to the net, and that'll go to the end of the period. It is a 3-1 game after 2. Shots are 27 for CCHA, 8 for Eden Prairie. Now that period, the ice was definitely slanted. Hopefully the Eden Prairie player is okay after taking a hard fall. They'll get some good coaching. JP goes to his end. And we may have a problem with a lonely goalie in this period. And a two-goal lead, which is a dangerous lead. Because you're not quite far enough to take it easy, but you're far enough ahead that people might start doing it. And here comes Eden Prairie. Puck drop. And it's in the neutral zone still, knocked a little bit free. Now McCoy brings it in. Tries to center, it's knocked around quite a bit. Eden Prairie will knock it to the near wall and try to get it out. Still being held along the near wall. Shot, up high, loose puck. That'll come back. No one will be there to get it though. It'll drift out of the zone, so CCHA will have to regroup. All right, that's knocked around. Eden Prairie gets it. Now CCHA takes it away. They'll bring it up the ice. Into the zone. It's knocked off his stick right to McCoy, but it's knocked off of his stick as well. Defenseman steps in, screen shot, and that scoots in for a goal. Looked like the goalie might have been a little handcuffed, not have seen all of it. He had a good shot, but it leaked through. Puck drops. CCHA gets it in the neutral zone. They'll still keep it. They get it into the zone. A little bit of room. Will he shoot? He does, and he scores. That was an individual defensive effort. I think that was one of our defensemen that just walked it right through the Eden Prairie defense and beat the goalie low. Puck drops. Eden Prairie has it. They'll bring it into the zone, and it'll get dumped into the corner. They're fighting over it in the corner. Comes loose, but CCHA has it. They'll knock it loose again. Now it's out of the zone. CCHA gets it in. They hold it in. It's now knocked away. Eden Prairie has it, coming back the other way. They got a chance at a 2-on-1. They get the pass off. Deflected puck, and the rebound goes in. That was just a result of them having a 2-on-1, getting behind the defender. We got caught looking too hard in the offensive zone on that one. Goalie made the initial save, but the rebound fell right onto the stick of Eden Prairie. Not a whole lot anyone could do on that. Eden Prairie has it in the neutral zone. They get around the defenseman. They'll bring it into the zone. It's even. Taken away by CCHA. They pass it out. Hits Cam in the skate. He's got a little bit of room, looking for somewhere to go with it. Knocked off of his stick. It's over along the near wall. Eden Prairie will bring it out of the zone. It's knocked off of their sticks. They finally get some room with it. Here we go. They're looking for a way. They're trying to turn the corner or pass it. Clean pass knocked away by a CCHA defenseman. The CCHA will bring it back the other way, looking to go somewhere with it. Nathan takes a shot, hits the goalie up high, and it goes behind the net. Cam has it. He's trying to find some room, but it gets knocked away. Eden Prairie has it again. The defense is playing a little bit further back now, so there's not going to be the same 2-on-1. They've got Eden Prairie has it in the corner. They're fighting for it. It is still being knocked away, but Eden Prairie comes away with it. They'll try to wrap around. It'll be knocked away on the rebound. Caden has it behind the net. He's looking for some room. He's going to use the boards to try to get it up, and he does. Now that'll come across to to Cam, but it gets away. Got caught up in skates. Nathan has it, and they're offsides. Face-off comes. Centering pass looks good. Hudson with some room, shoots. Just gets the leg out on it and keeps it out of the net. Here comes Eden Prairie back the other way. That'll be knocked out of the zone. Still out of the zone. They're fighting over it in the neutral zone. CCHA kind of has it. Now they get it. A little bit cleaner. To the side of the net. Sharp shot. Bounces off the goalie and in. Heck of a play there to just take a shot and see what happens. Puck drops. Eden Prairie's got it. They'll carry it into the zone. They'll manage to cross over. Take a shot that goes wide of the net. CCHA picks it up from there. They'll bring it up the near boards, but Eden Prairie kind of steps in and holds it briefly. It's knocked back out. Eden Prairie will pick it up in their own end. Now it's out. They'll bring it back the other way. It's a 2-on-2. Shot goes wide of the net. Now they connect on some passes. McCoy just about managed to get between the defenders. And that'll go for a penalty. That's probably going to be a trip on CCHA. Yeah, that'll be McCoy going into the bin for tripping. It wasn't an intentional trip. He was going after the puck, but he did get his stick in the skates of the other player.
All right, time to get a couple goals here.
Puck drops. CCHA just gets it out of the zone. They get a pass. Maddox has it in the zone. He's going to carry it in. Tie it up along the near wall. He gets into the corner looking to pass. Just dumps it on net. Goalie held the post well. Here comes Eden Prairie down the ice. They'll pass it. It gets in behind the defense. And that hits the goalie in the skate. Luckily, he was on the poster. That was going to go in. All right, Maddox has it again. He's looking to pass. It just gets through him, goes right on through the Eden Prairie defender. It's in the corner. Eden Prairie's on it, but Gunner's with him. Hits Gunner. Now it's still in. Centering attempt by Maddox, but gets taken away by Eden Prairie. And that'll come up the near wall. Eden Prairie has it, looking for a way to get it out. He falls down. And they're still fighting over to the neutral zone. It goes into the CCHA end. Brought around the net. Dances around one Eden Prairie player. Dumps it off to the side, and that'll go for an offsides. Looks like we're a little fast on one side. Just couldn't quite drag his skate long enough for that one. It got delayed at the blue line. Yeah, let's get the numbers right, guys. And there are 8 seconds left in the penalty with the face-off. Eden Prairie has it. They're going to carry it into the zone. Try to toe drag. Cam picks it up. Penalty is over, so it's full strength going the other way. He gets over to the side. It's knocked into the wall. Now it's behind. Eden Prairie gets it. CCHA has it again. They're looking for a passing lane to the center. Dumps it to center, but Eden Prairie intercepts. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Almost. It just gets off a skate and stays in. Defender fell down. A shot. Another shot, and that's a goal. Not much the goalie could do about that. He made the initial save, and then defense wasn't able to get on the rebound fast enough. Puck drops. Goes into the Eden Prairie end. CCHA is on it. Now Eden Prairie knocks it back. Caden holds it holds it in the zone. Shot wide of the net. Brought back into the corner. CCHA passes it behind the net. Centering pass. Cam was there but couldn't get a stick on it. Caden steps in. Hard shot knocked away to the corner. And we've got a cross check. And Cam's getting in the bin for a cross check. I didn't see it, but oh well. About 6 minutes left. Eden Prairie's on the power play. Puck drops. CCHA has it. He stops, looks for a passing lane, finds one. It'll go over against the far wall. Here comes Gavin down. Hudson gets it. He's got some room. And at the very least, he'll just delay Eden Prairie setting up their power play. It's still along the back wall. Be held in by Lucas. Eden Prairie now dumps it out, but it's still held in at the point. Walks in, takes a shot, goes wide. And so far, CCHA is keeping Eden Prairie well penned in. Still over on the near wall. Sorry about the camera drifting. And that will come out, but CCHA is on it. And he'll backhand it to his defensive partner, who will pass it back out. Looks like Hudson's on it. He'll pass it in. Gavin's got a little bit of room on the near wall, but he's fighting with Eden Prairie for the puck. They get it. And that'll come all the way across and out of the zone, but CCHA will be there first anyway. The forecheck, Eden Prairie gets it with the turnover in the zone, but his momentum just carried him too far backward. Eden Prairie holds it in. Now it's being fought for in the corner. CCHA gets a good pass. Penalty is over. Hudson brings it in. He's looking, he gets some room and tries to put it through the goalie, but can't. It gets knocked to the side. It's on the near wall right now. McCoy is fighting for it. It comes out and gets put back in by the defenseman for an offside. Face-off comes, knocked around a bit. In the CCHA end, but they'll bring it out. Eden Prairie briefly gets it, but it's now dumped in by CCHA. Eden Prairie brings it out. It's knocked off his stick by Hudson. Now it's out of the zone. CCHA can't bring it in. Now they're onside. They'll try to dump it in. It comes right back out. And it'll come over to the near wall. It's held in. McCoy has it. He's going to skate up looking for a pass or a shot. High shot knocked away by the goalie. Loose behind the net. CCHA gets on it first. Looking for somewhere to go. It'll come back to the defense. He'll walk in a bit, lose the puck. Goes to his partner, who holds it in. Dances. Caden held it in. Here comes McCoy again. Shot. Bounces off the goalie's glove behind the net. Eden Prairie will try wrapping it around. Caden holds. Now they'll get it around the defenseman and get it out of the zone. Eden Prairie brings it in, shot up high, hits the goalie right in the gut, and he holds on to it. Puck drops. CCHA has it. Maddox with a little bit of speed. Tries to backhand it. It's tipped in front but goes wide. CCHA still on it, looking to pass it around. That'll come back to Evan on the point. Passes to his defensive partner. High shot, loose puck. The deflection just knocked it wide of the net. Eden Prairie has it, but it's held in by CCHA. Back on a CCHA stick. They try to shoot it in on the goal. Gets knocked away. Now Eden Prairie has it along the near wall. Evan backs off. Steps in, knocks it around a little bit, but Eden Prairie stays on it. Now it's knocked completely away. Eden Prairie holds the zone briefly, but now it's coming back out. Here comes Evan with a line change behind him. Finds a little bit of room. Shoots and makes it. Wow. Was able to dance between the Eden Prairie defenders and found a space to shoot it. Shots are 41-12 in favor of CCHA at this point. Puck drops. Now that'll come out of the zone. Lucas is on it. CCHA has it. They'll bring it in. Tries to go around the defenders, can't get it there. Backhand tried to center. Now it's to the other side of the net. They're looking for somewhere to go with it. Caden steps up and holds the zone. Wraps it back around the boards. It'll come back his way, but with an Eden Prairie player on it. Everyone falls down. They get back up. Eden Prairie has it. They'll skate it out of the zone. Defender falls down. Creates a little bit of room. And that'll just get deflected wide. CCHA comes around the net. That's Lucas trying to bring it up. Gets it to Cam. It's loose in the neutral zone. Gets caught up in some skates. Caden will drop back and recover it in the CCHA end and go behind the net. We're under a minute. Then Eden Prairie holds it in. They're looking for some room to shoot, but he's taken off by CCHA defenders. Here comes CCHA down the net, and that's in the zone. Sorry about that. But Eden Prairie collects it pretty quickly. And that'll get dumped in, and Eden Prairie will change behind it. CCHA picks it up, gets around the forecheck. There we go. Now McCoy's got it with some room in the neutral zone. He'll carry it into the zone, but he's ridden off, takes a shot, just about handcuffs the goalie, but he's able to make the save. Looked like that was a quick reaction from the goalie instead of a planned save. Defense will step up, hold it in, and that'll do it for the game. We end up with an 8-2 final. Shots finish up 42-12. Other than the first part of the first period, the ice was definitely slanted in CCHA's direction. Wound up being a pretty good game. Now line up for handshakes. And we'll see you tomorrow.